Right. There is a time to heal. This is a healing energy from the past, so there is something that you need to surrender and move forward from. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes. That's for some of you that I see right away. All right. Happiness is present and it is a choice. For some of you, could be reminiscing good times in the past, like childhood gatherings, family. There is something there, but their happiness is there. For some of you, this is an idealistic energy. It's like you want this family, happiness, everyone to be happy, and you're visualizing something like that or hoping for it. But I do see that also. Don't have preconceived conceptions, because I do feel that not everything is what you thought it would be. So I do see that kind of energy as well. I do see it's a time to heal. So there's a healing energy here as well. I do see for some of you, this is a strong energy too. You may be thinking of going into a field. Just say you're in school, maybe a younger Libra or any age, and you're thinking of going and getting a degree in medicine. Could be a doctor, could be a nurse, a caretaker, maybe just EMT. I'm seeing that kind of energy as well. Okay, maybe wanting to be a healer, but I do see some healing energy. But there is some kind of warnings around too. While you're healing, it is knowing who your enemies are. There are secret enemies, there are open enemies. So there's a sense of you may stumble across that. Okay, because I do see a snake in the grass, and that will also indicate to me someone who is very hidden. Okay, so that is for someone out there, not everyone. Okay. Now, this is an important message too, is wisdom is going to be important. It's having that wolf spirit, wolf instinct, I always said intelligence and wisdom, there's a difference between them. You can be highly intelligent, but if you don't have wisdom, there's a big difference. So this is an important time to turn your knowledge and intellectual side into your wisdom. Tap into wisdom. There can be some others around who may say something wise and you may pick it up, but you do have, you have the knowledge, you have the intellect, but you have to turn it into wisdom, wise choices. I do see you could be a little bit overwhelmed this week. There's a sense of jealousy around, and you're being cautious. For that, some of you is good, but some of you need to persevere. You need to kind of put something out there, and this is with wisdom. Your knowledge has power and wisdom. And there's also a fast-moving energy, so this could be a very fast-moving week. A lot of paths opening up. You may have to think on your feet this week. Okay, I do feel that you may be holding on to energy a little tightly. Now, there is something that you need to keep to yourself. Your money, your thoughts, your ideas. You don't have to reveal everything, okay? I do see that, and for some of you are. And this is also making a very wise choice with finances, what you can say, what you don't say. I am seeing that kind of energy, okay? And it's a sense of rebuilding what is good for you. Now, I do feel that you have to, for some of you may have to think on your feet very quickly. You may be put in situations you have to think really quickly to make a choice, decisions or something like that. But a lot of you are on the right path, and you may be dealing with an Aquarius energy as well. This is a time of preparation, of change. This is like building a nest egg, prepping some things too. For some of you, maybe stocking up your freezer. I'm just seeing in different energies. But you need to also believe in yourself. You are very resourceful. And for some of you, you may have to separate from someone. Okay, there could be a separation. But you have to believe in yourself that you are resourceful and you can take care of yourself. I do see that kind of energy too. Now, I do see you've got some challenges ahead. Definitely some challenges, but you will overcome them. All right, so I do see that energy as well. So it's like you got a lot on your plate, multitasking and challenges, but you need to believe in yourself. I do see truths being revealed. Okay, communications, powerful, new beginnings there. And this is maybe you get a message that confirms something, or you will, this is a new way of communicating with someone and others too. So there's an open line here. For a lot of you, a month and a half from now is a strong new beginning or plans for something about that time. I do see you need to surrender some things, okay? Transform when you release some negativity or surrender things that you have no control over and you release it to the universe, things are going to move quickly for you and better. For some of you, this is going to be eventually some kind of changes with the home. I see abundance here, and this something's about to purge. So this could be moving out quickly, or someone comes to visit. I don't know. There's, being open to new people, new experiences. Whatever you're releasing, whatever a risk you may take, whatever you feel that you need to believe in yourself, a new person is coming through. New situation, and be open to it. I do feel for some of you, there could be some kind of agreement coming through. This could be dealing with court. This is, or signing some kind of important documents. All right, so I see something like that. You have strong healing energy. It keeps repeating itself here. For some of you, you may be starting to date again. Just say you broke up with someone, you may be dating again, or you be connecting and going out with friends. I see very social energies. And this is going to be like a place that has music. I see you listening to music. Very nice energy, okay? Your wisdom is very important this week. And it's not what you know, it's the why, it's the wisdom within you. So it's like, this is an important message, like to turn your knowledge into wisdom. And this is also a very giving time. There is an energy here to give with gratitude and grace. And if you can't give something from the heart, then don't do it at all. That's one thing I'm seeing here too. So there's a yes answer when it comes to money, and I see new money coming through. So there is that energy and a wish fulfillment showing up too for Libra. Libra, you have a new financial beginning, okay? So we are seeing that. There could be a proposition and offer this week too, so I do see that. There's growth when it comes to finances, and maybe this is like some of you may be thinking of leaving a job, but you're not sure what to do, because I do see that energy as well. There could be a job offer or maybe more money somewhere, but you're still undecided. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. So yeah, don't believe everything you hear and say this week that's said. There can be some kind of I don't know, somebody wants to help you or assist you somehow, but it's not going to meet your expectation. It's something like, okay. But again, don't believe everything you hear this week. So there is that kind of energy. And this energy also indicates don't make any promises you can't keep as well. All right, so we're seeing that energy for some of you. You could be working with children or dealing with a child this week, or working with children. So I do see that energy too. You could be a little bit too cautious, a little overwhelmed. It's like for some of you, you may have something you want to present or announce, and then you're kind of holding yourself back. And if this is like work, or you've got a good idea, if you don't put it out there or present it somehow, then someone may do it before you do. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. Because perseverance, putting it out there, is going to bring you recognition and reward. So yeah, I see some kind of future plans showing up here too, and decisions that need to be made. And I do feel this could be also travel or plans to travel in the future. And some of you are just moving forward with confidence. So I do like that energy as well. It looks like you're going to get a lot of things done this week. Maybe a very busy week, or a lot of things to get done, but you will get it done. Definitely getting things under control this week. I do see, even with love, some of you may be taking love to another level. You may get into a committed relationship. Some of you may be even pondering about, if you've been dating someone for a while, about even moving in together. So we are seeing that kind of energy. Someone has a question out there. It's a no. You do have some endings, putting an end to something. And for some of you, may actually even find some closure in a situation. I see a new path opening up, so it's like a relief in your emotional path. It's like, yes, to move forward here. I do see the energies also of a Gemini. I see some of you making some kind of plans for the next 3-4 months. This could be vacation or something like that is showing up. Or some ideas you have, you're not going to do it till maybe the next 3 to 4 months. I see very, very high vibrant energy, so that's looking good. You will succeed in your endeavors. And pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to who's in your inner circle. I do see that energy too. It's almost like when I say, like, be warned of your surroundings, or pay attention to what's around you. Sometimes that could be someone's watching you and you don't even realize it, or you know what I mean? So that kind of energy is showing up. It is important this week to give from the heart. If you don't want to give from the heart or you expect something in return, then don't do it at all. All right, so seeing that energy too.